Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Web Impact. I hope you watched our previous video where we talk about the installation process of MySQL in Ubuntu 20.04. And if you missed it, don't worry, we share the link in the description below. You guys just go and check it out. And before starting this video, I want to tell you something guys. If you are using Windows operating system, so don't worry, only installation process is different, otherwise everything else is same. And you guys want us to upload a video which is related to installation process of SQL in Windows operating system. So you guys just comment so you guys just inform us by commenting down below. So without any further ado, let's get started this video. So in this video we get to know about what is SQL, okay? But before learning SQL, we have to know about what is database. So basically database is a collection of data in a format that can easily accessed. So let us understand this by an example, okay? So for example, there is a company, and in this company there are lots of department, and in this department there are lots of data, like they have data for their employees, they have data for their CEOs, they have data for their managers, and so on. Now the company has to manage all this data into their database, okay? That's why we called database is a collection of data. And the question is how company manage this data, okay? So company used DBMS to manage these all datas. Basically DBMS is a software application, and where DBMS stand for database management system, okay? And with the help of DBMS, we can manage our database. Okay. Now the question is how DBMS manage our database. So basically we give the commands to DBMS with the help of SQL. Okay, and then DBMS take those commands, and with the help of those commands they can manage our database. Okay, so this is all about database, but there are two types of database, which is relational database and non-relational database. So relational database is a RDBMS, where RDBMS stand for Relational Database Management System, and in this data is stored in tables. Okay, and the example of the relational database is MySQL, SQL Server, Oracle, PostgreSQL, and so on. And the another type is non-relational, which is also known as NoSQL, which means in this data is not stored in tables, okay? And the example of the non-relational database is MongoDB, and so on. Now the wait is over. It's time to learn what is SQL. So basically SQL stands for structure query language, and it is a programming language used to interact with relational database. As I told you, relational database is used to store the data in table, okay? And SQL is the example of relational database, because with the help of SQL we can store our table sorry because with the help of SQL we can store our data in table, okay? And it is used to perform CRUD operation, where CRUD is stand for create, read, update, and delete, okay? In this C is stand for create, R is stand for read, U is stand for update, and D is stand for delete. Okay, so before the end of this video I want to share you something. um, SQL was later known as SQL, which is stand for Structured English Query Language. And why we call this Structured English Query Language? Because it is very easy to understand and it is very easy to learn. If you know about English, then trust me, guys, SQL is very easy to use, because the commands or queries we write with the help of SQL, it is it is generally in English format. So it is easy to understand, and it is easy to learn, okay? And that's why SQL was later known as SQL, but now most of the people call it as SQL. That's all for this video. And if you guys like this video, do share with your friends too. And don't forget to subscribe my channel, okay? And thank you. Keep watching my channel.